Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are outside 𝗺𝗀𝘀𝗁 Central Station again, which could mean one thing only, and that is that we are off to London today. Today we're off to the Autism Show in London. I'm not going to be doing my talk today, that's not until next Saturday in Birmingham, but we're just going to scope it out a little bit because I've never been before, just to see, you know, what it's like, see other people do their talks. I was hoping I'd get there in time for 𝗺𝘂𝘂𝘁's talk, but I had work training this morning, so unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, but it's fine. It's just annoying because the weather's taken a bit of a turn for the worse. Yesterday I was out in Watford doing the whole 𝗺𝘀𝘀𝗁 Prime event thing, and it was flat 33 degrees, but now it's raining, so it's okay because it's not like I'm just wearing a t-shirt or anything. But yeah, let's get on the train. Okay, so we made it to Euston, and then I had to get to Tottenham Court Road, and now have to get the Elizabeth line to the 𝗺𝗀𝘂𝘁. So I think we're going this way. This is very cool though, very new, very shiny. It's not like a tube station at all. But no, this is very cool so far. That was very cool. I am a big fan of the Elizabeth line. Nice, cool purple trains. Very spacious, very quiet compared to other tube lines. So yeah, unfortunately we've literally... I'll wait till it goes past. Yeah, unfortunately we've literally just missed 𝗺𝘂𝘂𝘁's talk. We're going to go and see her anyway and ask her how it went. But yeah, unfortunately we missed it. We're going to be there for the majority of Kevin's, so we're going to go see that now. But you know it's fine because I'm going to get to see the next weekend anyway. But yeah, just got to find our way in now. Okay, yeah, made it into the 𝗺𝘂𝘂𝘁. So, you know, I think it was quite successful. Of course, the Autism Show only has like one hall compared to the 𝗺𝘁𝑚𝘂𝑘𝑜N a couple of weeks ago, which was absolutely huge. So, I think it's entrance N8, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're just gonna have to have a little hunt around and then find Connor at some point to see where he is. But yeah, successful trip so far. Okay, yeah, so we've made it in now. Got the wristband on. Now I'm just going to see if I can find the Hub Theatre 1 stage. It's around here somewhere. I know that's... Oh, there we go, I found it. I can see a wild Kevin Chapman talking. So we are going to see if we can get some headphones and watch his talk. I also have noticed that the mic wasn't plugged in, or it kept coming unplugged or whatever. So we're going to see in editing if you can actually hear me for the first half of this video. But it's all fine, because it's sorted now.
But that is how it is for me. It's just my brain, and I'm used to it.
There we go. You would have just seen a little clip from Kevin's talk there. As you may have realised, everyone's wearing headphones. Is that zoomed out? There we go. Everyone was wearing headphones, which is a really cool thing they do, because you don't have to like project your voice out to an audience over a microphone for the whole place to hear. Like, you only have to hear the talk if you choose to by wearing the headphones, which is something I'm a big fan of, and something that brings down the nerves for when I'm doing my talk next weekend. But yeah, I'm sure Kevin will have clips from on his channel if you are interested in seeing it. He was talking about... What was he talking about? He was talking about like self-diagnosis and how he's tried to get a diagnosis as an adult but hasn't been very successful in it. Have met up with Connor and 𝗺𝘂𝘂𝘁. Spoke to them quickly, but I'm kind of just wandering around at the moment, seeing what else I can find. Gonna go see some more talks in a bit. But yeah, honestly, already enjoying it more than Comic-Con. I mean, it's a very different thing, but I'm enjoying it a lot so far. I spoke to Connor quickly. He showed me where to get one of the guides for the show, because I somehow completely missed them upon coming in. But I've had a little explore. These robots here, I don't know if you can see them. They're like educational robots for kids to like help them learn or whatever. I just had a little play around with one, and they're actually so cool. Like, I would have loved one so much when I was younger. But no, it's nice to have a little walk around. It's so cool to see all the stuff there is for autistic people, especially after not seeing any of this kind of stuff before. It's very cool to see that it's very much a thing that people are creating things. I should not be walking this way. I was just about to walk right behind one of the massive boards that I shouldn't have walked behind. But yeah, that people are creating things to assist autistic people. It's really cool. But yeah, as mentioned earlier, I've got my talk next Saturday in Birmingham. That's at 11:30, the 𝗺𝘀𝘀𝗁 stage, Birmingham NEC. I'm talking about the transition from being an autistic teenager to being an autistic adult. So that's next weekend, so if you are around to come along, feel free to. I'm very much looking forward to it. And I think this has built my confidence and made me more nervous at the same time, but it's fine. I'm very much looking forward to it. Me and Connor and Jake headed out to have some lunch with Leslie, and then we just came back in, but now it's still, another hour and a half before Connor's next talk, and there's no other talks in the meantime that I'm particularly interested in. So we're just going to mooch around for a little bit until Connor's talk starts. It's going to be a bit of a hard one to listen to, if I'm honest, just because it's sort of about grieving and bereavement, and of course this talk is in place of what Andy would have been talking about. Well, no, Andy wouldn't have been talking about grieving, of course, but this is when Andy would have been doing his talk had he not passed away last year, at the end of last year. So it's a good way to fill the slot. It's just going to be a bit of a hard one to listen to. But yeah, just got to get that out of the way, and then the day is over for Autism Show. But really, I don't know where I'm going. Can I just say that quickly? I'm wandering around aimlessly. I'm not even in the Autism Show anymore. But yeah, no, it's been very good. Definitely better than Comic-Con, 100%. Not that it's even similar, but 100% better. So yes, I will check in with you guys when Connor is doing his next talk. Right, yeah, just came out of Connor's talk, and that was that was hard to watch, especially with it being Andy's slot, and it would have been Andy's 30th birthday today. But yeah, it was definitely stuff that needed speaking about. Grieving isn't this kind of thing that's talked about all the time. So it's good that it's been covered, but I just didn't feel right putting any footage in, especially since you can't hear it. It's not providing any use anyway. But yeah, it was hard to watch, but it was a good talk anyway. And of course there were some technical issues, because why wouldn't there be? It's only right for there to be technical issues on a serious talk. But that's us all done for today, actually. But yeah, first Autism Show, all finished. Well, I say that, I'm literally at the Birmingham one next week. So Birmingham NEC, 25th of June, 11:30. That's when I'll be doing my talk, the 𝗺𝘀𝘀𝗁 stage. If you are interested in coming, then come along. I'll leave the links and everything in the description. And yeah, so leave a like, subscribe, notifications on. I'll see you lot in the next one.